very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it.
He was running back, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11, creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Out to the left, he's got Sample there. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now Burrow on first down, eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 33 yards. And the Bengals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. On the board now, still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. That is incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Here we go. 2nd and 10.
Here's Burrow.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Flushed out right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. 12. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 53.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
11 mighty. Stop.
On second down, here's Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Another attempt, another income in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Well, if they have any designs on getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a fourth down.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get him 1st and goal, but you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. On play action, Allen. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Allen now looks to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. So a big chance goes by the wayside there. A tough break on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, as a general rule, you know you're usually not going to win games with field goals. But in this case, they had 3 points in their pocket. I get what he was trying to do, but that's a big swing of momentum right there.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
11 empty, 11 empty.
Burrow on play action. His throw incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they're going to speed things up here.
11 empty, 11 empty.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down. Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along.
He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the...
And ball going to be intercepted yet again.
Rasul Douglas picks it.
And the Bills are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Bengals are right back in this football game. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 2.
Burrow looking to pass.
this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
11 MT, take.
3rd and 2, now Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
He's into space past the 25.
And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Throw left side complete to Chase.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
11 MT, take.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
Drew Sample,
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
and the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2.
12, 12, 12.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Allen.
That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Cook up the gut.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Allen off the play fake. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time.
Murray. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get me in. Touchdown, Bills!
Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. So these two teams matching each other's score for score. This last touchdown, that bumps the lead back to 7 with the extra point to come.
And it's a heck of a way to play, isn't it, partner? You feel good about it because you continue to keep the lead and your offense keeps scoring, but you sure would like your defense to make a stop.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
12, 12, 12. Dot.
Burrow will throw. Throw right side into the hands of the tight end, Sample. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
11, 11, 11. 12, 12. Dot.
Now Burrow.
That's complete to Chase.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
11, 11. Dot.
Here's Burrow. That's taken in by Higgins. And Higgins is going to have a Bengals first down as he'll take this down inside the 45.
Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
This is 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
To throw, Burrow.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, no, he lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part,
Here we go.
because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Mixon is going backwards here. They come in and drop him all the way back at the 4-yard line. Here now, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
Now Burrow.
And he's got it. And he gets in just in the nick of time, so they get the touchdown they need. Now they need a 2-point conversion to tie it.
We'll break down the touchdown later. It's 2-point conversion time. Go to your script, pick your play, and go for it.
The late touchdown was only half the battle. Now they need the 2-point conversion to tie the ball game. They'll try and run it in.
And he will get in. The two-point conversion is good. And we may be on our way to overtime. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Here's 1st down. Throwing, Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
So all eyes now on Tyler Bass.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And it is good.
I'm the GOAT.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the
One in the motherfucking sky.
You get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position for going forward.
It hit different. What are you talking about?
Next time, they're going to be on the hunt.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Cincinnati.